Hello and welcome to Random World Thing A episode number 4. This episode we have got 2 things we need to get done. First thing is finishing this racetrack, and the other one is creating a big old building. So first things first, let's finish this racetrack. Let's go. Alright, and the racetrack is done. Let's go for a lap. Right, and that is that. I didn't really dedicate much of the episode to it because I was told it's quite boring to watch, and to be honest, they're probably right. So, creative criticism acknowledged. Now, the next thing we're going to do this episode is create a skyscraper, kind of. Now, we're going to be building it right here, next to the statue. This is going to be a building created on a previous Random World Thing world, being Random World Thing 3, so going back 5 Random World Thing realms. The first things that need to be done is creating an area for it to go, and then we'll start outlining it, and then we'll build it, I guess. Alright, so this area is now flattened out, and that is where we're going to be building Creeknear HQ. Now, I haven't actually said what Creeknear HQ was. Now, Creeknear HQ was a building done in Random World Thing 3, so that was 5 Random World Thing realms ago, but there was, of course, from Archmond in there as well as another one that we don't talk about because it was the building is Creeknear HQ, and that is a reference to a creative world that we made, so it doesn't really matter. It's a big old white skyscraper kind of thing. I updated it slightly, so it didn't look like a 5-year-old building or something like that. I don't know how old that world is, but it's old. So, now it's flattened. Need to get concrete and stuff, and then we can start construction. Alright, so, this is now flattened out. I don't know if I already said that. So yeah. And we've got a bunch of gravel. Well, we need more sand. So we can make some more white concrete. We need cyan terracotta, so we've got a bunch of terracotta, but the cyan dye. We also need quartz, so I'm going to go into the nether and start mining that shit. Here, let me Yep. Cool. Great. Alright, now I've got a bit of quartz. There are 2 of us making this building, and someone else is now just doing it for the sake of doing it, because they don't know what to do. So I've got a stack and a half. I found 1 ancient debris. So, class. Let's place this, mine it, and get our quartz. Alright, cool. We've got 3 stacks and almost a half of quartz. I'm just going to shove that in the chest just to make sure that I don't make the wrong thing. I can't. I don't want to be an idiot. All right. I don't want to let the team down. So yeah. All right. That's scary. I'm currently hiding under a tree because there are. Once, oh crikey! I wanted to get to bed, and he's saved my life. Thank God. Thank you. All right. So what have I got to do? Well, a big pillar has started construction. Now I'm going to start doing the bottom floor. By that I mean doing like the floorboards, just so we get the general shape. So let's get this in place. So we're going to have a white concrete here. Alright, and that is the shape of the floorboards. It's a bit odd, I know. There's going to be a little garden thing here. The building's an odd shape. It's got to be like that. So, yes! I'm going to dig out the floor, and then we'll place in the wooden floor. And then I'll start cracking on with the walls and stuff like that. Let's carry on. Alright, cool. That's that in place. Alright, now, I'm going to start on the walls. Now, these are the cyan terracotta parts going in. I'm going to start with the white concrete stuff. That's a lot of quartz. But, yeah, we're going to start with this here. So let's get cracking. Oh no, I'm gonna have to make a run for the beds. The fucking monster after me. Oh no, not for you. No, let me sleep. I don't want to be dead into the anyway. Right, that seems to be the bottom floor's walls kinda done. I mean, it needs the glass. As I said, this is a garden area, so let me create this garden area real quick. And there, and there. Cool. Now when they're grown, that is the garden complete. You know what? I'll add something extra. There we go, we added some grass. I'm going to finish putting the other stuff in, being a little help desk here, some seating area over here, and then there's the railing there as well. So I'm going to do that, and then we can start scaling the heights. As a man in, well, as a man with no shoes, this will hurt significantly if I fall. Crikey, they've put a lot of furnaces down. I assume that's for the ample amount of glass we're going to need. I assume that's a pretty solid guess. Cool. That is that. I don't know why there's this hole in it, but that was, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago, me designing this. It's very similar to the original build, but it's slightly different in updating it to maybe make it look a bit better. And that is the bottom floor pretty much done, which is kind of weird. It's not weird. Why am I saying it's kind of? It's not weird at all. Alright, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to start cracking on, because these fellows are just cracking on, and we're not having any discussion, and we probably should. So I'm going to get on with that with them. I'll be with you in a second, sir. So what we're going to do is, I'm just going to crack on. I'm going to get going. So enjoy this epic time lapse. Let's go. Alright, so we've done quite a lot now, and it's somewhat of an actual structure. That wall needs to be done. And that back window needs to be done. Then we need to add all the floors and then a roof, and it's practically done. But we're short on the glass right now, so it's gonna take a little longer to get that. But what needs to go in here is a panda. So I'm gonna go grab the panda. Surely what I need to do is just drive around the racetrack, and then a panda will appear. Alright, it appears this strategy isn't working. Let's just go on foot and run in the fucking jungle. Oh my god, crikey. I can't match that up. Alright, that hole can just stay there and murder me another day. Panda! There we go! Why is there just an alley here? Collecting eggs. Hello, lad. You're coming with me. Oh. It appears I cannot lead him. Of course you can't put him on a lead. Because why would you be able to? Hello, lad. Come on. Oh my god, could you not go a bit quicker? Oh, I made a mistake doing that. Come on, lad. Off you go. This way. We're gonna go burst a racetrack. Hopefully no one will be driving on it, so you won't get run over. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take you into a little city area. Alright. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take you into a currently being constructed skyscraper. And then you're gonna be put into a little habitat for the rest of your life. How does that sound? Brilliant. You're so excited, I know. Alright, we're at the racetrack. Let's get you to the other side of it. Come on, lad. Bit further now. And then you're gonna go for a little drive, my friend. Almost at the roundabout. Come on. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yep, yes. Keep it coming, lad. Yeah, come here, come here, come here. Yes, keep it moving, lad. Yes, keep the pace. Yes. Now, my friend, this is the mall. This is where we buy and sell stuff. And then this here is the skyscraper you're going to be spending the rest of your life in. How's that for you? Whee! Hey, get back here. I name you Tony. We're going to finish a skyscraper now. Let's get cracking. Right, so that is the building at the moment. Now, what needs to be done now is I need to add the floors to the building. So, floor. Then I would add a floor. Floor. I think it's every other. But yeah, I need to get some dark oak to do that. Oh well, we can see how far that much log gets us. So, let's start placing in the floors, and then we can hopefully finish this build sooner rather than later, so I can actually get this episode out, because it's been a while since I've actually been working on this. So yeah, let's go. Right, and that is one of the floors essentially done. I just need to place in dark oak, place in the sea lanterns, place in the quartz. Next floor. It is every other floor, so not there. There. So I'm gonna need to get some dark oak. So I'm gonna head over there in a sec. But first, let me place in as much as I can with the dark oak, and then we'll head over there. I've got a tiny bit of wood left, but what I've done is I have highlighted where each of the floors is now going to go, so that I can fill it in when I have the resource. I mean, I can do an outline for this actually. So let's do that for each of them, and then look who gathers more wood. Ooh. All right, I've run out of wood, so I'm gonna have to fucking out these cleverness. I'm gonna have to go over there and go get some more dark oak. So let's crack on. Alright, so I've got several stacks of dark oak log now. Not too much, but hopefully that should be enough. It might be, it might not be. Fingers crossed. Let's go. Alright, so all the floors are done, and I have got some spare log and planks. Alright, so there are a couple of things left to do. That is the railings here and the roof. And then we could be a happy chappy. Let's get cracking. Railing and roofing. And that's everything done. I'm such a fucking idiot. Alright, yeah, that is that done. It goes all the way up and all the way down. You can go onto the floors now. And that is the build. I'm quite happy with how that was turned out. It looks quite nice. Gonna add some like pathing on the other side, just around the outside, like here. That will be done at some point, I don't know. But next episode, what's gonna happen? Well, two things will probably happen. One, I'm gonna get better armor. And two, get this place finished. By this place, I mean the racetrack. Now the track is done. Additionally, I want to get the main building done. And like the pits and all that jazz, you know? But until next episode, goodbye!